Then the Friday before the expiration of the April contract, we're going to do the same thing on Friday, April 14th, roll over to May contract. By that time, we should be long 160 contracts. In Turkish, contract is spelled with a K. That's why my hand goes there. And May contract expires on Monday, May 15. And so on. Now, on Friday, May 12th, you will this time roll over to the June contract. It expires on Juneteenth is a federal business day now, federal holiday now. So I think it's going to be Tuesday, 20th. No, it's 2 business days. I'm sorry. Let's do this. I mean, you'll figure that out if you're doing this automatically anyway. Normally, a spreadsheet would run the hedge program. Today, I'm just showing the dynamics, and then we'll do a spreadsheet on Wednesday. But something is going to happen, something else is going to happen in June. On June 5th, I'm going to get my 1 billion receivable, okay? As of the end of June 5th, what's my natural position? The direction and the quantity. Am I long, short, and by how much? Nico, what do you think? Do you find yourself on morning of June 6th? Are you short yen or long yen? Because the stuff that was supposed to happen on June 5th happened. And I'm assuming you converted it to dollars that day. If you haven't, that's a different issue. But as of today, we're going to assume you have. If you haven't, then, your position doesn't change. But if you did, your position did change. But you are still short. You're going to receive 2 billion on July 27, but you still have to pay 5 billion on September 29. But now you're short 3 billion. All right. On June 6, June 5, your natural position becomes short 3 billion, which means you have to increase your JPY June futures position by 50%. You were short 2 billion, now you're short 3 billion. So an additional about 80 contracts. Since we know 2 billion is about 160, right? Then you're going to keep rolling these over. On July 27 or the morning of July 28, what's your position? Short 5 billion because that's the only thing left. So on the morning of July 27th, you're going to have to add 160 contracts more, roughly. Okay. But at that time, you'd be adding the August contracts, obviously. That's pretty much the mechanics of hedging a long-term exposure using the near-term contracts. You want to use the near-term contracts because of volume issues. Look at the March contract. Today's volume is 125,000 contracts. Oh, that's a lot of money. 125,000 times the current rate is 0.007360. Oh, you're already in Excel. We're talking about a trading volume of $11.5 billion. That's just one day's trading volume. But look at the trading volume in April and May. I mean, there is some in June, but 1/4. And typically in any market, the lower its trading volume, the wider the bid offer spreads tend to be. I mean, normally in these, if you go to specs, increments are basically half of a tick. That's the minimum increment. And spreads, if you do calendar spreads, that's a different issue, but so each contract bid offer spreads would be about, if it's very liquid, $6.25. So when you're buying and selling, you should expect that kind of cost, bid offer spread closing cost. In 160 contracts, well, that's about $1,000. $1,000 in a position that's worth roughly